time?
Yeah, working on my game. Maybe spending some time with some.
A lot of people can't imagine professional athletes with interests outside.
You may not believe me, John, but I'm a homebody. I got a small circle. I got my family.
Not trying to count any chickens before they hatch here, but there's even been talk.
Look, I feel like it's justified. I've been showing out since I got here, John, and people around the
Watch out for the Wizards! We got you!
Here we go. And it's the Pistons to start out. And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, B.A.? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
And he lobs it up. Oh, Grant throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Dinwiddie. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And the three-pointer goes.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Olynyk with the screen on Dinwiddie. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's the break. Over Cunningham. Tips it up.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. MP with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Bay. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Hachimura, the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Grant the screen. Out to the right wing. Olynyk for 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP.
Hey, yo, right there. Watch the pit.
Back to Grant to end the run. The rebound by the Wizards. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
And the Pistons with possession here, following the bucket by the Wizards.
Come to me.
MP outside, and he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And you think back to all the wild characters to play in the NBA. I would say that MP has as free a spirit as any of them.
No doubt. MP doesn't pull any punches when asked for his opinions. As a media member, it has to be a bit of fresh air. Here's Dinwiddie. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. MP outside. Olynyk with a screen on Hachimura. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Beal left side.
Crash that boards, man. Crash
It's
it.
rebounded by Grant.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Hey, yo, right here.
Olynyk with a screen on Beal. MP, the pass to Olynyk. And Gafford with the block. And he's able to get it back. Just 5 to shoot. MP with it. Beal picks him up. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
They doing the same thing on the other side. Okay, I got you.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
MP outside, screened by Olynyk. Outside for Grant, the 3-ball. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Avdia, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Hachimura. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Well, the Pistons' shooting has not been great early, just 27%. MP with it. Beal picks him up. Back to MP. Olynyk with a screen on Beal. Pass to Cunningham. No good from outside. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. To the middle. Oh, nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, you can see.
Let's do this.
And Detroit has possession. 7-point differential. Now here's MP.
Hey, yo, fellas, screen.
Pass to Cunningham.
I'm open right here. Come get it.
MP outside. Now here's Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Grab it.
Off target from outside. Dinwiddie against Grant.
Hey, you got him.
Hachimura sets a screen. Dinwiddie left side.
You got him.
Avdia from outside. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Here we go. Attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look.
MP outside.
Get a good shot.
Screen by Olynyk. MP the pass to Bay.
I'm back here.
And here's MP. Driving in. Outside for Bay. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Avdia from outside. The shot comes out. And Detroit will go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Washington with the ball, following the score by Detroit. Beal outside. Into the lane. No good on the shot. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D.
Step out.
MP against Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Now a timeout called by Washington.
And something
Get ready for the pass.
that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Pistons on D, trailing by 2. Pass to Harold. Now Kuzma, defended by Jackson.
I'm back, I'm here.
6 to shoot. Bryant to screen on Jackson. Kuzma for 3. B grabs the board. Boy, you have to marvel at the professionalism that MP carries with him. Grant, the way he talks is almost as if he's speaking for a corporation.
And MP does a great job of not ruffling feathers one way or another. He knows how to manage his brand and is very proficient at it.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Pistons getting their last shot to go.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
So far
I guess anything can be a foul, huh, ref?
for them.
And that one misses. Washington has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Here's Gordon. Detroit with a rebound. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a victory.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. Bench play in that game was the difference.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
Kuzma with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And so they choose to intentionally. The Pistons trailing. In it forward, it's Brown Jr. and Hachimura. Bradley Beal's out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. They've got numbers. Hachimura from long range. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards?
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Well, something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Hey guys, B in that last game against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He ended up with 36 points and was on point from deep. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that, you tell me. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul.
Yo, trainer, I need some help. Come on, guys. Pick up left. Set it up.
Pass to Avdia. And here's Beal. From downtown. And Avdia with the basket. On the assist by Beal. Beal's got 6 assists here tonight. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham.
Ball it both ways, man.
Pair. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. And it's B in at the point. They are blowing this one. In for Gafford. Bryant comes in for Hachimura. Kuzma's checked in for Avdia. And it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal. And an intentional foul right there.
Let's shave it off, man.
Hey, guys. Okay, Frank, you want to start?
Look, the playoffs are coming up, and it looks like
What was the question again? I'm just messing with you, Frank. Look, there might be some guys who are losing focus, and it's a long season. They may not be playing as much as they like, but...
All right, well, since playing at home should increase your...
Depends on how far we go.
Well, hello there, Mr. Superstar. How are you today?
So I think you know you've got Rookie of the Year locked up.
I keep hearing MVP talk, so yeah, I kind of figured that.
Well, somebody wins Rookie of the Year every year, so historically it's not that big of a deal, but a rookie winning MVP, that sells.
Yo, Soccer Mom's about to be driving minivans because your boy in the commercial. Let's go.
All right, listen, it's a season-long award, but now that it's getting close to the end of the race, you pull out an iconic performance, that's an exclamation point.
You got anything specific?
I got a couple ideas.
Is this all?
Winning MVP is not supposed to be easy.
Look, you know I'm up for the challenge.
I knew you would be. Good luck.
Don't need it.
Thank you, Diane. Pleasure as always.
Yeah.
Hey folks, glad you could be here with us on NBA 2K. Tonight we have a chance to see a My Player build breakdown and see if he's got what it takes. And we'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here we go, basketball fans. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga welcoming you in. All eyes on My Player tonight.
I'll definitely be tracking him, Blake. I'm excited to see where his game is. Each contest is a different environment, and each game presents new challenges. How you deal with those questions says a lot about your future.
Finally, we agree, Brian. But quite frankly, for anyone in the NBA, that is the challenge. Every game is different between team styles and the players you'll face. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you deal with failure? It's the best league in the world. Nothing comes easy.
Well, we are in the midst of the three-point shooting era. Every team wants 4 to 5 people on the court at all times who can hit from long range. How's that affect new players?
The thing is, for guys like My Player, if you can't shoot from deep, you better have a good wingspan and play defense. I mean, you better be great at everything else, because with how good NBA defenses have become, that three-point shot is a must for spacing.
It's not just that, Brian. It's almost become a math equation, thanks really to the Houston Rockets. If you don't win the three-point battle, you need to win the turnover or rebounding battle to get more possessions. And in addition, you got to shoot a great percentage from the field. So the three ball has changed everything over the last maybe 5 or so years.
Now here's My Player. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
If he even gets an inch of space, he'll make an opponent look very beatable.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for your Thunder, My Player.
Toronto on D.
One shot. Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma. for joining us for this NBA 2K. Action. We've got a contest featuring my player, and this is an interesting build, so let's see what we got. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Toronto Raptors. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we're ready to check out a my player build. What should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are, how many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious of how much of a team player they are. That is something we only find out during game.
Absolutely, Tim. I want to see how this player can fit on an NBA team. Outside of the superstars, you need to find ways to make an NBA roster by working with others and how well you can play in a system. That's what interests me about this my player build.
Good on the triples. And the willingness from Towns to share the ball. Just another reason why his guys love him.
And you know, there's always something fun about checking out a new player on a new team.